If you're brave enough, you could take the icy plunge into Mirror Lake on the campus of St. Francis.
And the second Cougar Chill is more than just a daring dip in cold water. It's a fundraiser for kids going to the Hoosier Burn Camp. Joining us today are organizers and students Tony Winslow and Noah Powers to talk more about the second annual Cougar Chill, sponsored by the USF Student Nurses Association. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for being in here.
Thank you for having us.
We were there last year. We remember it. It was mighty cold. But what a great cause. Talk a little bit about how you developed the concept. Where did the idea come from?
Basically, last year, I know how great of a cause it is, and I just wanted to give back from personally knowing how great of a cause it is and just making a difference for the children. So I just went to the Student Nursing Association and just gave them some kind of background, and I was like, let's think of an idea, and we just came up with Cougar Chill. So.
And Tony, you have a personal connection to the burn camp. How does this money benefit them? How will they use it?
Basically, the kids don't pay to go to camp. So every $1,000 we raise, the kids get to go to camp. Our goal last year was, again, $10,000, and then this year is also $10,000. We didn't quite reach it last year, but it was our first year. So we're hoping this year we can send a couple more kids to camp.
Yeah, Tony, absolutely. Can you talk a little bit about your story?
Yeah, I was burnt in a house fire when I was 3. So 19 years ago. Wow. It was, yeah, it's crazy to think it was that long ago. But I've been going to a couple camps, and this one has just reached out to me therapeutically and just to have a fun week away. So, yeah.
And I think a lot of us have heard of the Hoosier Burn Camp. Can you talk a little bit about what it does, how it impacts kids of really all ages?
It gives them a comfortable environment to be in. That way they're not being pointed at, stared at. Fun activities to do all week long, and then there's also times where family can come be involved as well. So it's just a great environment to be included in. So
now, a couple questions for you. First of all, are you planning on taking the plunge yourself?
I am.
Are you?
For the second
you
year.
Brave soul.
Yeah, it's cold, but it's a good time.
Now, last year I was there. I emceed the event last year, and I remember them sawing through the ice. And yesterday, when I was out at the Polar Plunge for the Special Olympics, the ice was about a foot thick. Okay, yeah. So I imagine it's going to be very cold. You know, there were a lot of teams that were participating last year. What are your hopes for participation this year? Are you hoping to be, even bigger and better?
The ultimate goal of the fundraiser is to raise money for the Hoosier Burn Camp. And I know a lot of people are willing to donate, but are not so keen on the idea of jumping into that water.
Right.
So we expect maybe double the jumpers, maybe about 50 this year. But ultimately, if people want to come out and give support to the event and donate, get a T-shirt, but don't want to jump, that's the ultimate goal. So.
Absolutely. Now, how can people sign up if they want to get involved, or if they just want to, donate money?
There's no sign up before the day of the event.
Okay.
The Cougar Chill is scheduled for about 1 o'clock that Friday, the 27th, this upcoming Friday. So we have registration from noon to 1 leading up to the event. Okay. But ultimately, anybody who wants to come out just that day and donate money is more than welcome to come out. So.
For a great cause, obviously.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, easy enough. Just show up. Thank you so much for coming.
For being in here. The Cougar Chill is on Friday, February 27th at 1 p.m. I will have the honor of being the MC. Again, the cost is $15. I'll have your full forecast coming up right after the break.